Calle 24, he just like, I don't know, just woke up, wanted to choose violence and said, hey, I got this shit to say. Long story short, he said that he's not getting paid from Streetmob.
De que está trabajando gratis.
The song Tristón by Fuerza Rida has been removed from some of the platforms. Oh my God, like why? Like why could that
Apple Music started on business.
Oh, it's still on Apple Music. It's not on Spotify. It's not on YouTube. If anyone in Streetmob is gonna surpass Fuerza, who out of everyone they have who Clave Especial. Because Clave is good at, of course, taking out music, like digital, social media, and they're good at performance.
Damn, and I saw that they're already working on the album. What do you guys expect? No, like not what you guys expect, but like what do you guys want the album to look like?
I want it to be the same as Mija No Te Asustes.
Yeah, that shit's sick as
That shit, yeah, that shit's like.
I feel like they should keep that shit going.
Like collabs, no collabs.
Doesn't matter. That shit gonna be hard.
JLP drunk.
JLP drunk.
En la pared de Agushto Papa. Agushto Papa. De Agushto Papa. Agushto Papa.
De Agushto Papa.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Agushto Papa Podcast. Welcome back to another week. I hope you guys are having an amazing Monday. You know, Monday's like the best because it's like the new start to the week, and it's like, oh shit, I'm about to lock in. I'm about to have a great week. I'm about to eat good. I'm about to go to the gym. I'm about to just like.
Pro tip: if you're trying to lock in on a Friday.
Why?
Because Monday, pues ya valió verga el weekend. Start Monday fresh. That's what all I gotta say.
Well, you did say you were gonna go hiking. That means you're not gonna go out today, right?
But anyways, if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and listen to us on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you listen to your podcast. And guys, today,
Can we do a quick round of applause for iHeartRadio locking in with Bad Bunny?
And also crazy rimas.
Round of applause for our boy Caesar. Oh, almost said Brad.
Damn. And round of applause for Apple Music because we did do an interview with Apple Music about the Super Bowl and about the Bad Bunny punk culture. That was amazing. We were so nervous, guys.
Yeah,
you guys don't understand.
we were nervous.
Dude, like honestly, I was shaking. I was like,
I was like this.
I was like that because honestly, it's Apple Music, one of the biggest company
and it was
in
live.
the world. It was live, so like. And you know how I be talking like all stupid sometimes?
Yeah,
like I did not want to have one of those moments. But also, round of applause for Agushto Records because Grupo Ajedrez just released their song Caribe.
And Chewy's going to drop his song
The
next 12.
A ver, ¿cómo se llama?
Fuck, you put it on those flowers.
I worked on the portada.
No, hold up.
Well, sort of.
Te juro jamás. Mi vida sin ti. ¿Cómo te
That's
quiero?
fucked.
Te jura jamás. All right, otra vez.
Hey,
No,
I'm gonna take you
three
home, pa.
words.
Nah.
Otra vez jamás.
The fuck?
No, what is it for real? Otra vez, te juro jamás.
Otra vez.
It's just otra vez.
Otra vez, pa.
¿De dónde saqué?
Otra
jamás?
vez la cagaste. Y hueles a caca.
You know, he doesn't smell like pipí.
Yeah, but
Pipí de gallo.
Agushto Records has been on a roll. I mean, they had already, they had already passed it, but if you guys go right now at the current moment, Ajedrez is over 100,000 monthly listeners. And when we started working together, it was a little bit under 200 monthly listeners. So.
186, I think.
And also, I want to take the time to say congrats to Ilusión Eterno. He is on his way to 500,000 monthly listeners. A round of applause for that.
Pa' que vean que los de Agushto Records sí trabajan.
Sí jalan.
We already have the little post thingy ready for when he has 500.
Yeah,
So
nah,
not the
dude.
pa' abajo, because that's took me 7 hours to do. Trying to take like 30 minutes, but I think we'll get there.
Nah, that's just crazy. I think we're doing really good with the label. Like, it's not something that we like actually talk a lot about, but like the results are there, you know?
But you guys let us know down in the comments. Like, I want you guys to let us know, what do you guys think about Grupo Ajedrez, Ilusión Eterno? If you have a favorite song, comment down because we're gonna read everything. We want to know everything. We obviously it's a feedback focused media company.
But as you guys can see by the title of today's video, actually we don't know yet, but there's two things that happened this week. One, Calle 24 calls out Streetmob, and then something that we just recorded and posted today that we found out that Tristón got taken down from some platforms.
Damn. I feel like there's been a lot of little beefs going on. Mm-hmm. Well, not beefs,
No,
but
beefs.
like...
Dilo como es, güey.
Beefs.
Yeah, but let's start with the first one. Calle 24 and Streetmob. You guys remember just last week? No, not last week. This week. Oh, last week for you guys because you're watching this Monday. Calle 24, he just like, I don't know, just woke up, wanted to choose violence and said, hey, I got this shit to say. Long story short, he said that he's not getting paid from Streetmob.
De que está trabajando gratis.
Da gratis.
Can I read it?
And I know you might be like,
Textually.
what the fuck's going on? You know, Calle 24, you have like one of the biggest songs. Que onda, billion streams. You
Billion,
have
right?
Like,
Suiza.
you write music. Like, how are they not paying you?
The song that brought Fuerza Regida back. Los Mire con Talento?
¿Qué está pasando?
Que está pasando?
Okay, that one too.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Los Mire con
And-
Talento was the second one.
What did
He
he
has a song on Netflix too. Let's not forget that.
Estrella.
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 Hey, you guys need to watch that show. It's the
good.
prison one, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nah.
Es no tiene Netflix, güey.
No,
When I left the house, I took the password. He hasn't watched Netflix since.
Oh, yeah.
$6.
But Caesar got the
No.
plug. Caesar gave me a website where you can watch anything. I watched Avatar.
Actually, we don't know we can say the website. Not gonna
Nah,
lie.
we can't say that, we can't say that.
Just DM Caesar. Caesar
see,
sees.
Not
Caesar
you
sees.
saying illegal activity in front of the
No.
camera.
Nah.
That's gonna go to public information.
My bad. My editor and filmer Caesar sees did not tell me about no website.
He pays for everything.
Yeah, he pays for everything.
Simple
Yeah.
music, all that.
Caesar Hernandez from Compton.
No, better known as Wendy's shaky cameraman.
Yo.
Damn. That's crazy. You literally been with us for like months. No one knew about you. You go with Wendy one time.
day.
Di que no, say it's not true. Okay.
All right, what did Calle 24 say?
We're going back. Okay, so what I'm reading to you guys is the Instagram channel Ondeados from the official Calle 24 page. And this was on Saturday.
Oof.
So by the time you're watching this, like 8 days ago.
Oof.
¿Qué rollo? Hace mucho no nos vemos por aquí. La vida ha estado cambiando para mí de muchas maneras. Les quedé mal con el disco por problemas ajenos a mí y me agüita eso. What he's referring to, si no estoy mal, había dicho que el álbum ya estaba listo y que iba a salir para diciembre. Y esto lo está diciendo en enero. Ok, ahí va. Sé que un artista debe ser un ejemplo y hacerle ver a sus fans que vive como rey y que no tiene problemas, pero yo creo que yo soy más humano que artista y espero me entiendan. A veces me levanto con ganas de hacer nada o a veces me pregunto, ¿qué hago? ¿A dónde voy? Como todos, tú también tienes problemas y aunque pueden decir, ¿tú qué, güey? Tú tienes dinero. Pues sí.
Míralo bien, güey, no.
No, that's how he's writing it. He's writing in Spanish, like a Mexican accent. Pues sí, pero no hace feliz eso, jajaja. Nomás te da una estabilidad aparte que hace mucho tiempo no me pagan, jajaja. Estoy trabajando gratis para esa empresa, YOLO. Estamos al pendiente, mis sondeados. Vayan y tírenle un like al comentario de última publicación. Vamos a chatar con guante blanco. And then he put a video. Let me play the video.
Do you know what that means when they say con guante blanco?
No. What does that mean?
Can somebody that knows?
From Mexico?
From Mexico?
Wait, did he say anything?
Oh,
Is this just a thirst trap?
Give me my 20 seconds
I
back.
thought he was gonna say something. Hey.
Pero no te enamores, Jason. No te enamores. Se está cayendo la baba.
Okay.
No, he's
Hold up.
Even if he was single, chill.
First things first, I want to say whatever Diego Milan said is very valid. Se respeta mucho. I think it's pretty cool that he opens up to his fans and like what he's going through. I think it was also badass that he said he's more human than artist. I feel like as an artist, you need to have this. You have to be perceived this type of way. You know?
A certain way.
But it comes with the art. He did mention money doesn't buy happiness. Do you guys believe money buys happiness?
From that whole thing, that's the one thing I was going to talk about. Why is it that every single person that has bread always says money does not buy happiness?
No, it's...
Answer the question. Do you think
I'm
money...
fucking broke. I'm broke. I have an eight. You think I'm losing weight because I'm lost weight? No, I have an eight.
Have you seen that one movie? That one clip from the movie?
No, I have an eight. You think I fucking have a TV?
SpongeBob?
No.
God damn.
Okay.
King Kong?
This King Kong looking ass says money does buy happiness. What about you, orangutan
No, I
looking
said
ass?
I'm broke. I don't know.
I think it does.
Okay, let's just say you had... How much-
Motherfucker, if I had a fucking lot of money and like shit like that, of course.
Of course,
If
if you're sad, then
Okay,
you have
but-
money. Okay, what makes me happy? Whatever makes me happy, you go.
Of
and do
course,
it.
there's more important things, you know, like people say, like
Like what?
like family and stuff like that,
shit.
like you know, having both your parents, your siblings and stuff like that. But like, if you have that, but you also have money, like money is gonna bring happiness.
You chilling. You chilling.
Like,
I feel like.
like imagine if you could just tell your mom like, oh, don't work anymore. Like, let's go to the beach and rail, y'all. Like, you could do whatever you want. Like,
Yep. Okay, but what if you could do that and you're still sad? No,
No, but fuck.
Well, I mean, you could still be sad, but I think that like,
Pero ya es muy tu pedo, pues.
yeah, it's like,
No, it's because I feel like the thing with these rich people is like they have so much access and do so much things that they do all those things and they realize like they're just like filling.
Wait, can I say one thing?
They're just filling a void, you know. And you know what they say, and I don't mean to be all religious or like political, but I think you need to have something like in your heart or like you know,
like God.
Exactly. I think you need to have God to have some sort of like mental stability or a line of communication with him. But either way, like I think we're brought on this earth to live imperfectly and
Yeah, like you could be
live God through him.
You could be happy without
And I'm not
money.
telling you that I'm this perfect person because I'm not.
No, you're not.
No,
Absolutely
turn away
not.
perceive you.
Fuck,
I'm just
no,
saying, like,
wait,
ain't
nobody ever said James is
No,
perfect.
you're the one
Fuck no,
that
laugh.
says 777 times a day.
Like God is the way. You know what they say.
No, yeah, of course, like there's things that are more important, but like I think money does bring you.
No, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Would you rather have Jesus Christ in your life? He makes you happy, but you're poor, or you would have like $10 million
a GT3 RS.
or a C8 or a Rolex.
A C8.
First option, first option.
No. Jesus in your
First
heart or a
one,
C8.
first
Wait, pause.
one.
What's your favorite color? What's your favorite color?
Red.
You rather have Jesus in your heart or a C8 in red? No.
A Z01, a Z01, or whatever the fuck.
A
I thought you the first one. First one. First one.
Bucket seats.
Wait, can
Red interior.
I tell you guys something? So I'm gonna be a padrino for the first time, right? I've never done anything like.
bro.
No, hold on.
Here he goes
Listen. All right, so
He's not gonna look up to you, gang.
El niño ni cuenta, ya nos contó la historia 30
no.
veces. Ya bautízalo.
Dale su paca ya, güey.
It's not bautizo. All right, so
Dale su pinche V-Bucks y ya
I'm gonna tell you guys the most embarrassing story, right? So I went in for I guess I didn't know I was gonna get tested.
Okay,
Of
but
my 10 commandments.
Tested for what?
Wait, can you just
Commandments,
tell us
like-
real quick, like, you're gonna be a padrino, what does that include? I don't know exactly.
Yeah,
What does it include?
because he was testigo de Jehová, so he doesn't know.
Oh yeah, you're Well, I mean, I did my confirmation too, and honestly, like I haven't seen
What
my
is-
padrinos.
Wait, what's a confirmation?
It's like, it's because I'm not really.
Can we
like,
get a real Catholic up in here?
Yeah.
Are you
No,
Catholic?
It's because it's because
Nah,
I'm.
they're sinners, bro.
No, it's because maybe Chewy.
Chewy, you Catholic?
But I'm gonna be honest. As of right now, like I'm not really like Catholic. I don't. Like,
If he's not Catholic, then es un pinche satánico. a la verga.
but I got my. Nah, you gotta chill. But I got my like I don't know like certificate that I was Catholic. I guess you can say. Like I went to school. Chewy, get your ass in here, bro. Help me out.
Certificate, like,
Do you
what,
know?
food-
Do you? Okay.
safe food handler's card or what?
Okay, we're gonna bring Chewy in here. He's gonna explain. 'cause
Okay,
he
so
knows
I
what's
thought
up.
I was going to a meeting. Like I thought it was a meeting. I didn't know I was gonna get tested. So
Ask him.
no, hold on. It's because they told me about like, oh, like, do you know your 10 commandments? Do you know what I came to my mind? Not my 10 commandments, my 10 amendments.
What?
Oh,
Like,
tell him.
Like right to bear arms shit. Like, there you go. I got confused with.
Oh, the 10 amendments, no?
Yes.
That's what it's called. And
so
now-
I'm going
and now
again
come.
because I failed.
Okay, now ask the real Catholic.
Okay, what was the question?
No, fuck it.
Oh,
Jason,
what's
he's gonna do his job.
the?
Jason just hopped on the podcast.
Actually, you're
Okay,
testigos
my-
Jehovah. So go.
My question was, what is
Yes.
being a padrino do? Or like, what is it? If you could
Okay.
summarize it for me.
Oh,
real
actually,
quick.
I do know. My bad. I take it back. I'm kind of stupid. It's kind of like
on.
a person who's gonna like kind of like. No, I do know because I remember now. Like you kind of like look out for him.
Okay. I'm not your babysitter, pa. I'm taking you home, pa. The fuck?
Oh, my dad.
A ver, what is it?
What's a padrino?
All right, basically, so from what I understand, padrino is like a second dad. So like it's like
What I said.
so if your parents are not there, then
You got to be there for that person.
and then it goes to your padrino, and like they're supposed to guide you into the religion of Catholicism.
Okay, so they have to step in, like, if something happens to your parents?
Yeah.
Like you got to look after them.
Do you have to do something if the parents are still there?
No,
Yeah, you're still.
well, yeah, like visit
Like, keep an
them.
eye out?
Yeah, but like you're supposed to show them like the religion too, like guide them.
Yeah, like guide them.
Do you have padrinos?
Yes.
Do you have a relationship with them?
Yeah.
They be locking in? Like, they help you out?
When was the last time you talked to your padrino? Be honest, because you're already smirking.
No, my padrino is my uncle, so
Oh.
like 2 weeks ago.
Mándale un saludo.
Salud. Hola, mi padrino.
No, but it's
Hello,
that.
Padrino.
Is that.
Yeah, see?
But do you have to do a test?
No, it's just kind of like they gotta make sure you're qualified, right?
No, well, yeah, you obviously don't have like, because like there's a stigmatism that le dan el padrino al más borracho, al más, al más, pues, que hace malas cosas y todo eso, y nomás por el dinero, pues, porque el padrino tiene dinero, por eso se lo dan al chamaco. No creo.
Who invited this dude?
Hey, este no toma. Ese sí lo agarraron por buena persona.
Do I still drink?
We had
No.
a fucking crazy soda or whatever yesterday.
Soda Loca?
Soda
I didn't
Loca.
finish it though. Yeah, but is that?
All right, bet.
Okay, but what happened? Like, ¿sí se va a armar o no?
Damn, what were we talking about?
Oh, no, we were
Calle
talking...
24.
No, yeah. No, we were talking about... we got sidetracked because right away, what we talked about was that he said he wasn't happy just because he has
Oh
money.
yeah, about money, blah blah blah.
let's
I'm gonna lie, I think money will make.
Okay.
happy.
I mean, I'd like to try Sprite. Let us know.
But yeah. Oh, but I do want to say something about like artists. What percentage of artists do you guys, música mexicana, of course, are actually like rich? Like, they
That's a
got bread?
great question.
Damn, pa.
Because I feel like you guys look at so many artists and you guys are like, oh, like this fool, like he made
made
this shit,
it.
like, but it's like no, like you guys are gonna be shocked.
Okay, I think I want to say that being an artist is a look, but then there's actually artists that get to be wealthy.
Let's talk about artists that have money. Peso Pluma,
No,
T.O.P.
of course.
Grupo Frontera.
Junior H. Oh, Grupo Frontera is rich as fuck.
Rich as
God
stupid
damn,
rich.
they all got like McLarens and
Oh,
shit.
I remember Tony Aguirre was saying that he hangs out with Karim León y que su perro come mejor que él.
Oh yeah, Karim Leon, you know, stuff
Karim
like that.
León's
Luis
perro que come
R.
mejor.
Look,
Yeah.
for the most part, all the artists that have their own tour
Yeah.
have money.
yeah.
That once you have
Iván
your own tour,
Cornejo,
yeah.
Iván
bro.
Cornejo,
Ain't
real
nobody really
breadwinner.
talk- Yeah. Esa madre, no mames.
Yeah, but I mean, I think those are the... We mentioned like 0.0001% of the artists, you know, out there. So as you said, I think you're making a great point. It's definitely a look. You have to look it. I think everybody has to look it before they're actually like
There,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's where the fake it till you make it comes in.
Yeah,
Well-
that's why all artists like say that, like, you fake it till you make it, because it's a look.
And another thing that you guys do have to understand is I feel like most people, I'll say the word regular job. And what I refer to that is like a normal clock in, clock out job where you do get paid on a timely basis, whether it's a week, bi-weekly. And then right there, like you already know, like, you got this money coming in, or you at least have an idea. But when it comes to being an artist, it's very, very different. And you get paid, in intervals of months.
Yeah.
You're waiting on certain regalias, or you're waiting for, you're gonna get some money
publishing?
because you have one show next month. But then after that show, the check still takes a month to show up.
No,
Yeah.
like more than that. Chewy, like you gotta wait like 3-6 months, huh, for checks? Yeah, like what I like. Imagine that shit. Well, us too. Fucking net 90 and shit for everything.
Net 90.
Fucking that shit gotta go to the 80.
No.
Pues el show que hizo Chuy el año pasado apenas va a llegar el cheque.
But yeah, I feel like there's a huge misconception, and I feel like another thing that's really interesting in the music game is these artists, they get advances,
Yeah.
And an advance is just it's a loan. And I feel like as an artist, you have to be very intelligent in how cómo manejas el dinero, because if you go out, you buy the chain, you buy the watch, you buy the fits, and you're it comes to a point where like you're trying to keep up with that lifestyle, and let's be real, like you're not gonna keep up to that lifestyle because you just have to keep investing.
Yeah, because I think another thing too is that it's very hard to gauge like the amount of money you're gonna get. And honestly, I don't blame the artists that, like, let's say get an advance and blow it, or I mean, maybe it's very easy for the public to do that, but I could see why it's very difficult because, let's say you get $100,000 advance, which is not like crazy, but, it's a solid amount of money. You're like, oh, well, you've been grinding for years. Like, of course, you're going to splurge at least a little, at least buy
Yeah.
like some clothes or something. And then from there, like and maybe you got that advance because you got like a hit song.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to understand that like it's damn near impossible to be able to do it again or to keep replicating it.
Yeah.
What if it takes you another year to drop the next hit?
Yeah. And then some people might say, oh, like if I got an advance of $1 million, I would just reinvest. But like a lot of these artists, all they know is how to do their skill, how to make music.
Yeah.
So it's very easy for like another person to be like, oh, just put it in the stock market, put it in the real estate. You could invest in those things and not see that return. You know, I think everything's a risk.
But then again, I think going off of that, I feel like people say, oh, you know, you should buy a house or this or that. But like, you're getting that money to invest in your career, not to invest in a house, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Like invest in a music video with the hopes of having a return.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think.
Damn, I don't think I would ever be an artist, but that's probably the hardest thing.
It's very difficult. It's very difficult.
Look, I don't know the details of Calle 24's, you know, situation, but I feel like
it's an advanced
problem, you know. It's just like, how do I leverage this money, this huge chunk of money, while, you know, paying my bills, keeping up with the lifestyle and the look.
Yeah,
and I feel like sometimes you invest in something and you don't get no ROI, you know?
Yeah. And I guess, let me give you guys a hypothetical scenario that could happen is where like, okay, you get an advance, meaning it's a loan, and a loan means you need to pay it back. And you're going to pay it back with
the money
that you generate through your music, whether it's streams, whether it's, you know, a show, maybe some merch sales, yada, yada.
Publishing.
So that means that you got the money, you've been working, you're slowly chipping away at your debt. So that means, let's say you work for a whole year. That money went to go pay the loan. So that money you worked and you didn't get, like you physically didn't take anything home. You have your advance that you got in the beginning, but I think like maybe that opens itself up to like, damn, I've been like grinding like crazy and I haven't like gotten a check. And those first 100K are long gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a crazy game, but that's what I think about Calle 24's situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I mean, let's just say that wasn't the case, he could have easily just sued him, you know?
Yeah.
And be like, Juan, you know, hey, I'm not getting paid, you know, here's the proof. But because most likely that's not what happens with music, they can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
And they don't do anything about it, and that's the label wins.
And for anyone watching, if
and then one more thing too. Usually, you know, in this case, GOP found Calle 24 when he was like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Calle 24 had money for a lawyer. A lot of artists don't get
their contracts
because obviously.
And there was there's no ChatGPT at that moment.
Yeah, now ChatGPT like, dude,
yeah, ChatGPT locks in.
Yeah,
yeah.
But back then, like.
Yeah, and then also I think also the public sometimes is very harsh where they'll be like right away they'll discredit whatever's going on and be like, well, he should have read the contract of course he read it, you know, to the best of his ability, but they should have took it to a lawyer and like got to, you know, make sure everything was okay, yada yada. Like you guys got to understand, like there might have been no money, there maybe barely had money to eat.
Yeah.
Like first of all, where the fuck are you gonna find the lawyer? Second of all, can you even afford it? You don't even have to ask to know you can't.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's out of that person's reach to be able to do its due diligence and understand every single part of it.
Yeah,
100%. And for all those people watching, if there's anybody in the music industry watching this, like, and we're wrong or we're saying something that might seem incorrect, like,
keep it to yourself.
Like, correct us in the comments. And like, obviously we're still learning this game. And
but there is a lot of people who comments and talk like they fucking know what's going on. Like, dude, that is
don't be like that.
wrong.
Don't be like that.
Like, sometimes I read comments, I'm like, bro, like, why are you saying that? Like, that is like not.
Or like, you know,
true.
or you know, they're 100%
Wait, that
wrong.
happened recently, no?
That happens all the time. But I remember I saw this one and I was like, bro, like everyone's like believing this comment. This shit has like 300 likes. Like,
Yeah.
no, like.
Yeah, that happened. I when like the TikToks came out of like us getting out of the studio and people were saying like, what place is this? And everybody would say like a different thing and like they were acting like they're 100%
Oh, like
sure.
a
Like all that
dispensary.
stuff's wrong, you know?
Yeah,
But it's
like,
just the internet. That's just the way the internet
Yeah.
works. Yeah, and then well, also another thing too. Like, I feel that maybe the artists sometimes it's difficult. It's difficult because let's say, you know, Streetmob finds Calle when, you know, they're very, very undeveloped act, you know, but they see the talent, but they were started at zero. They invested the money, you know, they were able to showcase his talent, you know, get the fans, yada, yada, like get him up there. And well, the label needs to eat too, you know?
Yeah.
The label needs to see a return on their investment. They need to make money too.
Yeah, I feel like it comes with
Break bread.
It comes with a risk on both ends. Like if the label invests $1 million, they're gonna want $1 million back and their ROI. And then, pues, if you know it does end up working out, obviously, in the future when that contract is, you know, honored, like they could ask for better terms.
Have you guys seen that interview where Jimmy said that like a big chunk of his artists, like it's just they just take a loss on it, and they only make money from like their top like 5 artists?
Yeah, he said that they've invested he said they invested hundreds of millions of dollars into artists that never made any money back.
Yeah.
Only the top 5 artists?
Well, not top, maybe like top 10. You know, obviously Panthers like
Yeah.
level type shit.
Alright,
Yeah,
then.
have edition and stuff like that. We're gonna take a break and
Take a
come
little
back.
break, yeah.
All right,
Let's
guys,
start
we are
talking.
back from the break. Whoa.
No, okay.
Man, I just noticed that shit,
I just
gang.
noticed.
What?
Dude.
Nah.
Nah.
Y te ofendes.
Y
Te ofendes. Fake news.
Say the news, pa.
Say the news.
And he's still holding.
You know what?
I don't want that angle on my worst.
Why?
That's gonna
Pa
be the
qué?
thumbnail.
Thumbnail. Smell.
Mira, smile. Cabrón. Es que lo ves.
Fuck you.
Lo ves. ¿Ves para dónde está la flechita?
No. Watch. I'm gonna get him back.
Ese también.
On camera, they're pointing it at him too.
He put it on
Nah.
Twin.
Hey, be like, ¿quién soy?
Hey, you know what? I wouldn't wish that shit on my worst enemy.
Yeah, you did it yourself. But look, guys, we're back from the break. It was in the break. As soon as we stopped rolling the cameras, we got a notification that Apple Music tagged us and sent us an invitation to be collaborators on a reel.
Damn.
And it's okay. There you go.
Okay.
Here's the thing, though. Okay, go.
No, go.
No, I'll say some bullshit. Straight up.
I'll save your bullshit. Like I said in the beginning of the episode, I think it's a very good look on our brand to be able to work with Apple Music because it's one of the biggest. I fucked
One of the biggest.
You dumb as fuck. Put that shit
It's
back
a good
up.
look. It's a good look.
Yeah, it's a good look.
It's a good look because it's
Betty's thought I was going to the Super Bowl.
look.
I thought I was gonna be at the halftime show.
It's a global brand. It's a global
Brand.
moment for the Super Bowl.
Damn.
And Bad Bunny and Latin music.
Latina.
No puede hablar.
Bring the sign back. No, okay, bring the sign
Can you
back.
bring the sign?
Nah, it's good.
Okay, so we're going. We had a preview. I haven't really seen the whole thing, but we're gonna watch it and react to it live. So
Oh shit, bad.
here's the video.
Oh. ¿Quién anda cantando ya que se cae la verga?
We're here and we have you here who are the experts to talk about Bad Bunny. I mean,
Experts.
talking about his collaborations and also how he really helped bring, Spanish language music and Latin trap reggaeton.
I wish I could
into
talk like that.
mainstream Global markets. I mean, let's talk about the big win first, all right? Like, Album of the Year at the Grammy Awards for Debí Tirar Más Fotos. Like, what was that moment like being
Bro,
fans, having
did I
a
start
podcast
talking?
dedicated to música mexicana and then seeing Bad Bunny get to accept the biggest award
Oh, sorry.
of the night?
I think personally,
Oh my God! Who let me talk?
this is the first time that it was an all Spanish album winning, album of the year. I think, once again, that ceiling was raised. There's new possibilities. It's another first for música,
Yeah, wrap it up, brother.
and just seeing somebody that has such pride, representing us, being up there, speaking about, the current events.
Yeah, wrap it up. Habló menos Bad Bunny.
That anything's possible at that point.
That's it. You guys didn't talk at all.
No, but my shit wasn't like that.
Nah, you
have
guys
to
talking the clip.
your stance.
Oh my God! I lost aura. Being on Apple Music, I lost aura like that.
Damn.
I forgot.
I don't
to
know.
tuck it in.
I don't know if the hood's gonna like that for
Oh
you,
my
pa.
God! Literally dead ass.
It's like, oh, you're on Apple Music.
They swiped up.
Oh.
Oh, congratulations, big moment. I was like, thank you. They're gonna see that was a big moment. God damn.
Big guy talking
I don't
about
do
moment.
No,
Big
but-
guy talking about moment.
No,
But look, before we start talking about, sorry to cut you off. I do want to point out the great sound quality and video quality that we were able to achieve this
Oh
morning.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got
Fire.
this. I just want to say one more thing too. Sometimes like the cameras are too bright, and I just want to make it clear that he's wearing a hat that says "Make GOP and Peso friends again," just in case you can't see what it says.
yeah, don't cancel them, please.
yeah.
Nah, gang. Yeah,
Yeah.
already know. We
Because
voted-
you know sometimes like they're too bright and like you can't really see shit.
Oh yeah.
So I just want to make it clear.
No, we voted for Hillary.
I'm not born here. I can't vote.
I can't vote either. But
You
before we
already
change
know
the
where I
topic,
stand.
how do you guys personally feel about having a huge collaboration with Apple Music like this?
So great.
Yeah, I think we've. Good, pa.
It's cool, pa. I love the moment. What about you? What do you feel?
Great. 100.
Entonces, ¿para qué preguntas si también vas a decir great?
I had to match all energy, motherfuckers.
Oh, my energy.
No, remember how I told you guys earlier that I suck at talking about stuff like about how I feel.
Oh,
A lot of
because-
times I don't feel shit.
Yeah, because Because you said earlier that
Remember what you
I just don't feel shit. I don't know. I don't feel like
you don't feel like
we had a great moment with Apple Music. I'm so happy, but like I feel like things don't hit me. Like shit doesn't hit me, you know? Like
But don't you think it's a huge win that Bad Bunny is gonna be doing the Super Bowl?
yeah, of course.
Yeah, I think we do have we something we
He
don't
doesn't
see
care. I
No.
do care. Did you care when Shakira was there?
No, I'm not.
Did you care when fucking J Balvin was there?
Yeah, I did. I watched it.
You know you
no,
didn't.
but
You don't have a
but
TV.
But you
Yeah,
guys, no,
you had the big box behind the TV.
No, but you
still.
guys know I'm a big Bad Bunny fan, though, right?
No, you're not. I thought you were until
Oh,
we
you're-
had
you're a
until we
big-
were preparing for this interview.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not a big Bad Bunny.
Are you a big Bad Bunny fan?
I am.
Debería tirar más fotos.
Okay,
That's how the lady said it too.
what makes you a big Bad Bunny
yeah,
fan?
the lady is white. You're Mexican and you're a big Bad Bunny fan. Debí tirar más fotos. No,
Debí
debería tirar más
Okay,
fotos.
according to you, what makes you a big Bad Bunny fan?
Because
He just likes how he looks.
what the fuck? I stream the music just like how you stream Junior H and you glaze them.
Do you glaze him?
No, I don't actually.
Okay, name the easiest one. Name 7 Bad Bunny songs.
Okay, Vete, Un Verano Sin Ti, Un Coco,
Coco?
Un Ratito,
5 seconds left.
Yo Hago Que Me Da La Gana,
Vuelta
Zafaera, and
Vuelta Pobreza.
Maldita
No,
Pobreza,
vale,
Booker
te
T.
fotos, Vale Inolvidable.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nah, I don't think he's a big Bad Bunny fan. I think he just pretends to be. Or maybe he just like the perreo. That's it.
Wait, dude. No, I got nervous, guys. When he gives me this look, it's shut the fuck up.
Nah. That's something Jesus gives us that look, and it's just like how do I say it? I don't know.
Es ahorita vas.
Is that ahorita vas a ver when we?
No. Keep it going. I want the vibes to keep going. Obviously, I'm excited to see the game. Who are you guys rooting for? The Patriots or
Patriots.
the Seahawks?
Patriots.
Why?
Because I asked Dean Jordan, I was, hey, if we're gonna go to the party, like who are we rooting for? And he said the Patriots.
Okay,
Yeah,
why?
it's the Patriots or the Seahawks. Honestly, I don't know anything about any of the teams, but fuck the Patriots. That's what I think.
I'm gonna choose the Patriots because Tom Brady was in. The
Tom Brady
Patriots.
You're right. He was.
Drake, Drake, the new quarterback, Drake.
He Googled that before we started the podcast. I'll tell you that.
I didn't even know that one actually.
Damn, what's aside from that?
Damn, we don't even watch sports like that. But like
Yeah.
I said, it's a big moment.
Even when I played soccer, I never watched sports.
That's-
I would only watch Barca play here and there.
Yeah, that's something about us. We've been asked about sports or like our interest in sports, and we always say like we don't really watch anything at all. Like I couldn't name one guy on the Dodgers right now.
What about
Tom Brady?
Otani.
Otani?
Oh yeah, El Chinillo, no?
El Genio. The Julio guy.
Julio.
Was
Oh,
it?
yeah. Julio Urias, I think.
Wait, did he
Urias?
like hit his wife or something?
Yeah, he did.
Oh
he did.
shit. He's not in Dodgers anymore?
Oh, but they took him out. The
Yeah,
Dodgers
they
now.
took him out.
Oh.
Dad, what do you think about that? Because they say your personal life is your personal life, and separate the artist from the art.
Now switching the topic, now we're going to talk about something that happened today. The song Tristón by Fuerza Reyda has been removed from some of the platforms. Oh my God. Like why? Like why could that
Apple
happen?
Music started on business.
Oh, it's still on Apple Music. It's not on Spotify. It's not on YouTube. It's not on Amazon Music.
What
It's
about
not on-
TikTok? Did anybody check TikTok?
No. Most likely it's still on
Damn.
TikTok. Most likely it's still on TikTok.
Someone's gonna say, well, it's still on Tidal.
Tidal,
Amazon Music.
Amazon Music.
Okay, can you guys comment? Serious question. Can you guys comment down below if anybody uses Amazon Music as a primary source of music listening, music streaming? I want to
Amazon's cool.
like Amazon Music.
Oh,
No, like
Amazon Music. I don't have Amazon Music.
maybe you need a like with the Alexa. No, but you can do Apple Music with Alexa.
No, it's only Amazon Music.
Really?
Yeah. You know what's so cool about Amazon Music? So I watch the Mr. Beast. You guys watch Mr. Beast games?
Bro, my dad watched that shit. Oh my god, like 8 episodes a day.
Nah, my mom doesn't. My parents don't watch Mr. Beast games, but they do watch fucking the Mexican version. Exatlón.
Dude, my dad too.
God damn, bro. Dude, you know, one time my mom, we went to Best Buy the day I bought my monitors, and like they saw this new TV, like 8K and everything. They were trying to convince me to buy it. And I was actually like, damn, like this shit's fire. Like it wouldn't be bad. But I was like, just for them to watch Exatlón and fucking La Casa de los Famosos, like I'm not buying that TV.
And 720p.
Yeah, like I ain't not buying an 8K TV just for fucking Exatlón and La Casa de los Famosos and fucking Lupillo Rivera and shit. Hell's nah.
It went down.
I just confirmed it is not on TikTok anymore on the official sounds on the profile. So they really took that shit down.
Yeah, and then I'm not sure if we talked about this until the video that we just uploaded. Make sure you guys follow us on Instagram. But the big difference here was that every time Fuerza Regida drops a song, if you go at the bottom, it might be some nerd shit, but if you do pay attention, it's gonna say 2026. Depending on the year, 2026, Rancho Humilde / Streetmob Records, distributed by Sony Music. So that is the official record label and distribution of Fuerza Regida. And in this case, Tristón came out and it just said Fuerza Regida 2026.
So they
we know something was up.
They probably tried to drop it on their own.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
No, I think
Well, that's what happened with Me Acostumbré 102. They did some shit. That's why it says Chuyin.
Mm-hmm. Because it said it was a Chuyin song.
Chuyin song featuring Fuerza.
Yeah, but Chuyin wasn't on it.
Damn, so you guys think it's getting taken down in like the other platforms because they dropped it without permission? Like Rancho said, nah,
Wait, but
you're not dropping this shit.
So they need like permission to drop a song.
Well, yeah, Rancho's still their label.
But
Yeah.
so they have to be like, oh, like I approve this.
Yeah, I think they do have to approve it. And there has to be like a schedule or a calendar. But like it's weird, I feel like Fuerza Regida always dropped whenever they wanted. I wonder why they didn't want to drop this particular song, Like why this one, Obviously
I think it's getting more intense between Fuerza and Rancho.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, because obviously the Me Acostumbró Le 102, like it was a diss, right? So obviously they find that loophole would have like, some shit going on right there.
Yeah, but this is definitely scaling up that because now it just says Fuerza Regida 2026. Like they didn't try to like find an avenue where it's like a technicality or a loophole where it's a street mob like, featuring Chuyin or this or that. Like they just
Chuyin
dropped
Records.
it just like that.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know.
Why look at me like that all cross-eyed?
All cross-eyed.
He's looking at you like I was saying my comment about street mob and he was just,
Uno a la cámara y el otro acá.
I didn't notice. Dude, that's crazy. Like you didn't even have like one night straight. Like both of them.
Pues tú traes las chichis así también, cabrón.
¿Y por qué me las estás viendo?
Una chicha y hay otra chicha.
Well, not only me, but the whole Apple team's all your tits going like that.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, just kidding, guys. But damn.
No, that's crazy,
you-
bro. That should have been. Oh my god, that looks so dumb.
No, we looked dumb at the Clica screening. Good thing there was only like 150 people.
Yeah, good thing that shit wasn't streamed, but I wonder when Fuerza Regida and Rancho Humilde's contract is going to be up, I think
I know.
You think What would you say? What would you predict?
I don't want to see it.
Oh, como él sabe. This fucking don't know shit.
You know what I fucking hate? There's two things I hate. One thing I hate is that when you guys act like you guys don't fucking know. And another thing is I hate when people in the comments act like they fucking know.
I don't have to root for. I don't know what to say after that.
I remember what I saw. It was a
Okay.
comment. I saw a comment that it was like, oh, first, JOP ya no es dueño of the street mob. But like I saw multiple of those posts and comments were like 100, like 300 likes, like oh, si ya no es dueño, like they posted this. I was like, bro, that's not.
But that's crazy. Like who else is gonna own it?
But like the fact that people believe it.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't feel like saying stuff because either way people are not gonna believe it and they're just gonna believe like something else or something,
Like they're trying to just go for that rage bait.
And then like I also feel like we just end up losing by trying to give people.
Yeah. You don't want to like obviously hang on to just being right all the time. I think people have time. I think we just got to move on to the next, the next article, story,
No
title.
se tan chismoso, yo creo.
Yeah, piece of content. But damn, I think when Rancho and
I mean, I think that
Fuerza
relationship.
Regida, like they're done, like do you think things will you think it will be better or worse for Fuerza Regida?
If they're independent,
Yeah, like each they
Oh.
each go their own way.
they got it on lock.
Yeah, they already have everything
They got
on
the
lock.
whole system on lock.
Yeah, but I think it comes also if you want to see the other side of the situation is like Rancho Humilde picked up that project when it was like rock bottom type shit. Like they were doing flyer parties. So for them to be part of that process all the way to being a global act, I think they some way somehow do deserve some of the
Do you
some of that success.
Yeah, and I think there is for sure some hold up. I think for sure there's some animosity because I don't know if
It's
you
not
guys
a clip.
Hey, Caesar. Do a switch angle. Do a switch angle.
No, it's not a
Okay,
clip.
whatever. I think for sure there is some animosity because I remember when Rancho Humilde Jimmy Humilde was doing interviews to promote the Plica movie. There was this particular podcast that I remember where Jimmy called JOP a clout chaser, and that shit just,
the food community.
yeah. So that shit got me thinking like, he's a clout chaser, like, but he said it like with some animosity, you know.
But
But he did give him his flowers though.
What did he say about him?
He's like, he's a hard worker, blah blah blah. He's like, I told JOP partner up with your best friends and do this. He like basically said like, I gave him the sauce, you know. I guide him to start Streetmob.
Yeah, maybe for sure at the beginning, you know, he did give him some like insight into how to start that record label.
Yeah, because I think Jimmy also helped Lumbre Music,
he said he helped all his
HP
artists.
Records,
Yeah.
like all his artists. So, do you guys think like, you know, you help an artist at their baby stages, and then all of a sudden like they blow up, they got money, they really figure out like a system, and then now like,
They figure out how the system works, what they're supposed to do, what they're not supposed to do.
and then
how
yeah,
everything
like they
works.
kind of like,
No, well, I think-
hacen a un lado.
At the end of the day, I think that's the root of the problem is that it's two people trying to come to an agreement to where or how much is fair for being there in the beginning. Like how much of the success should Rancho Humilde take for being there when they were at flyer parties, now that they're a global act, you know, Grammy nominated, and Fuerza saying like, hey, you know what, like giving how much value you give to Rancho for being there in the beginning and help them grow. Because I mean, they did help some way somehow, but also like they didn't do all the work. Like Fuerza did some of that work as well. So it's like, how many millions do you appropriate to that?
Well, I feel
That's a
like,
good question.
I feel like Fuerza's going through both sides. They're going through
That's
that. They're going
tough.
through that as an artist with Rancho, and they're going through that with Calle 24 as a label.
Yeah.
They found them. It's like the same story.
No ganan de ningún lado. Like, they're
Okay,
literally
okay.
like being like hated on both sides.
Okay. Now, I'm just getting.
But
all
yo,
the-
baby, see this? Like, I know you're dropping a tour, brother. Please, if you give me some tickets, I really appreciate it.
Okay. JOP, don't get mad at me for this question, but if
Some outrageous shit. Watch.
Him watching this on a Monday because he has so much time to
Him,
watch Agushto
deja
Papa.
ver qué
Minute
pasa,
38.
qué anda
A ver qué
haciendo.
va- All right, let me hear your question, Jason. A ver,
Dilo, cabrón.
okay, obviously,
Dámelo, cámara.
Cámara con esas preguntas.
All right, go.
okay,
Ay, I got dizzy.
obviously, Fuerza
I
Regida
got dizzy.
is the biggest artist.
BTS. I'm just kidding.
Biggest artist.
They made history. If any of their artists is gonna surpass them, who would it be?
Damn.
Wait, if anyone in Shima was gonna surpass Fuerza, who out of everyone they have, who?
Diablos.
Clave.
Clave Especial.
Clave, pero.
Because Clave is good at, of course, taking out music, like digital, social media, and they're good at performance. They're good at everything.
Pero ahí te va. What
Some
they have-
artists are not good at performing.
Yes, but ahí te va, and what they haven't done, what I think is a very critical, important, and tough step to do. They haven't collaborated outside of the genre successfully. Fuerza has done it multiple times successfully.
No, but
And viral. And I think that's what it's something that you can't skip to become a global artist.
they haven't done it, but I think they don't.
Pues que lo hagan y me avisas.
No. I'm just saying theoretically, you know. Maybe
theoretically?
Theoretically, I'm not
Yeah.
saying like they're gonna do. I'm saying.
Well, they're the ones on
someone-
track.
Yeah, if someone's gonna surpass them from their own label, like who is
Yeah.
it gonna be?
Damn, cause I think like Chino Paga's project like cooled off a lot already.
They kind of plummeted, huh?
The Chinito Pacas.
Yeah, but Clave on lock. I think.
Calle 1, Calle 2.
Yeah,
Línea Personal is doing really good.
yeah.
They're growing. Who else do they have?
Who's the guy that you say you like them? The new one.
Y como ven. Him. I
Yeah.
he only has
I mean, that's one song.
He has the one
It's
song.
like,
No, that song
Oh,
really.
Chuyin.
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 No, but
could do like
y'all naming everybody. Pick one.
Oh, I said Clave.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
would
think
go-
no one comes close.
I think I'm going with Clave.
And I think
too.
they're up next this year, like 100%.
Damn, and I saw that they're already working on the album. What do you guys expect? No, like not what you guys expect, but like what do you guys want the album to look like?
I want it to be the same as Mija No Te Asustes.
Yeah, that's just sick as fuck.
Actually, yeah, that's just like
I feel like they should keep that shit going.
Like
Yeah.
collabs, no collabs.
doesn't matter. That shit gonna be hard. Cause my favorite songs from the album are not even like like tu tu tu. It's not. It's like
It's-
happy,
it's,
like helado. like,
yeah.
those are my favorite.
Vida loca.
Vida loca. Ando bien happy.
Damn, so you guys wouldn't like to see them outside of corridos?
I don't mind.
Damn,
Like, they do it in cool, but, like,
think they're.
I think what
I
they're
think
doing now is
corridos
just, like-
is their thing.
Yeah,
to be
like,
honest.
but I also like that's what I felt about Luis Eric Enriquez. So I was like, just corridos. But he ended up.
Yeah, he ended up locking in.
So whenever Clave is ready, he pretty
Yeah.
sure try it out. But as of right now, like
I think just do
happy with
corridos.
this. Mm-hmm.
Damn. Who do you guys think is gonna be the most successful artist this year?
We as in like I think it's gonna be Peso.
Peso?
Yeah.
I mean, surprised.
look,
He sold out.
Dude, holy shit. First of all, those tickets were really expensive. I'm not gonna lie. And they fucking sold out. And he gave us an album towards the end of the year. And like he's gonna give us his own album this year.
Oh, public announcement. We're locked in with Peso Pluma again. We're homies. Look, he commented under our photo. Right here.
Caesar's like, I am not doing that.
Saludos a Peso Pluma, Hassan. We locked in. See you at the tour. And shout out to Double P Records and Prahin Records. Acá andamos a la orden para lo que sea. Shit.
When you want more tickets to the one show. No, we're going to like a lot of shows this year.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Damn, I think we should make a reel like talking or asking the people what's the craziest thing or what like they've done to be able to afford the tickets. Because when you think about it, it's a really big expense. Because I mean, you could
Really
if
big
you just pay yours like
okay. Let's just say you're like the biggest Peso Pluma fan ever. Like, but obviously you didn't have the podcast. Like,
I am the biggest.
You
Peso-
still
like, I'd be
You know
stalking
what?
him outside his
consider
house.
myself
Yeah.
the biggest Peso Pluma
like
fan.
you still work at Pizza Hut. Like, and some guy likes you. He's like, oh, like I'll get you first row tickets if you let
Okay,
me.
chill.
you let- if you
Think
let
about
me-
what you're gonna ask because I'm gonna really consider. Go easy. Go easy.
Like, would you? And but he's like, oh, like
A guy.
a guy, yeah.
And
like,
I'm.
Like,
I
I
work,
likes him or he likes
yeah,
you?
likes him. Like he's like, I'll buy you the ticket. I'll buy you 2 tickets. He's like,
Wait, but do I keep both or have to go with him? Or what do you mean?
Yeah. You keep both. Yeah.
I keep both.
Then what does he have to do?
You have to. He has to clap your cheeks.
You do it or not? Think about it. You're getting Peso and Tito 2-in-1. Plus
Wait, but what is the
plus
set?
friends?
Can I know what the set list is first?
You'll get Gavilan 1 and
Gavilan
2. La
too.
People 1 and 2. Rubicon. You get all the narco
Do I get a
corridos.
shout out?
You get a shout out. No, not Agushto Papa. Angel. My boy
Angel
Angel.
Lopez, Angel Babe. And
You
you
would
get
put the spotlight on me?
yeah.
And you're on the big screen.
How long?
Oof. 7 seconds?
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
7 to 10 seconds, but he let you borrow a chain, a double P chain.
Ooh. Throw my Instagram out on the screen and it's a deal.
Te van a dejar todo rojo.
Look, they want to say Angel Purple Cheeks.
Mr.
Nah,
Purple
that's crazy.
Cheese.
There you go. You guys got to hear that if you made it to another podcast.
Yeah.
I know.
Obviously, it's a joke.
I hope so. Just kidding. Thank you to everybody who stayed to the very end. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and Caesar said wrap this shit up because I gotta edit this shit, motherfucker. Comment down below your favorite part of this episode, and then also don't forget we are giving away Peso Pluma tickets to front row.
Join
Front
the
rows.
Discord.
And all you gotta do is join the Discord. And sorry we've been slacking on the live streams. We haven't been slacking. We've been trying, but I don't know what the fuck's going on with our
A
fucking
lot
camera.
of like
We've been trying and failing.
There's a camera in the backpack, and then we switch to the phone, and it's like, what the fuck?
technical
Picky
difficulties.
cameraman.
And people are telling us
difficulties.
to leave Kick to join Twitch, but I'm like, nobody else is having this issue but us, so. I know. And then all our YouTube videos get age restricted, so I'm just like, what the fuck?
We're gonna figure it out though. We're not gonna give up.
Yeah.
Peace out,
Yeah. Pajaretes next week.
Peace
Bet.
out.